Hello, this is Sofia Camarasa and this is my video presentation for my Stella McCartney's project. So Stella McCartney is a vegan brand founded in 2001 in London. I was really lucky with this project because most of the information I could find it in their own website. And that's where I founded the mission and vision, which their mission is to committed to cooperating a modern, honest, and responsible business. And their vision is to be a sustainable brand and to be a brand with natural confidence and femininity. One of their biggest projects was to create the 23 Old Bond Street in London, which is a physical brand store that followed every part of their mission and vision. So they also wanted to reflect with this store the approach to designs, innovation, and sustainability. But one of the main idea was the spirit of the naturally sexy, confident, and modern collections. They also wanted to indicate their personal experiences, but their main goal was that every part of the store had to follow their philosophy with environment. So the store has been created to imitate personal and architectural atmosphere. And the idea was to bring a texture emotional experience into the space. The facade of the store is from the 18th century, and the whole space plays with the theme of the building. They are in the middle of the store, of the space, one cube of cases of glass that complements with the floor. And there are also a lot of ceramic fixtures that inspire with the Stella childhood. So also with the store, they wanted to manage carrying out emotions using sounds, lights, and smells, with creating a multisensory experience. And one fun fact is the abstract sounds that you can hear in that store are all created by Paul McCartney. The store has a natural light so it games with the shop, and there are also artificial lights that highlight the space architectural details and, of course, all the products. This store was a really complicated work because everything had to be materials. All the materials had to be handmade, organic, and sustainable elements, and they did it. And this store is the first store that is using Be Natural, which are biodegradable maniquís composed by bioplastic materials. We also could find in one of the floors the Stella Rocks, which is a section that celebrates nature. In the center of the space, we can find that are rocks that are from McCartney's farm. In the second floor of the store, we could find one club that is called Members and Non-Members Only. That space was built for the personal family photos and to the furniture, allowing a greater discovery of their philosophy in an intimate personal setting. But it was also a space to make events and exhibitions. So as I said before, I was really lucky with my project because I could find all the information in their website. Also, I could find some parts of the organizational chart. So the chart is vertical, but if you look at it horizontally, they are quite integrated, especially from the center to the right. That is where you can find the design and creativity zone begins. And they integrate the horizontally to the right, since the brand has sales sites and they make their own distribution from the same place where they create their products to where they put in sale. And on the left side, of the organizational chart, the brand takes it raw materials produced. It products from all over the world, but 170% of these are from Italy. Stella McCartney is a very important brand from the fashion industry. They distribute their products, and the brand has in Milan and Switzerland their offices. The main distribution channels are the wholesales and the retail. Their product development and the production teams work in Italy, but they also have offices that work operating with the stores and wholesale accounts that they are in Paris, Tokyo, Shanghai, and Hong Kong. Right now, Stella McCartney is operating 51 stores located around the whole world in the best cities, and her collection is distributing in 77 countries through 163 doors, in where it's included shops and department stores. And their shipping is to 100 countries online. So Stella McCartney become more popular when they did their collaborations with Adidas by Stella McCartney. What they wanted to do with this collection was to communicate a strong, unique selling point, but always following the luxury and sustainable fashion. In this collection, what they wanted to do was they also investigate a lot of charity events, and also the collection has been in the Paralympics. In Spain, the brand, apart from having their physical stores, that in Spain they only have 3 stores, Madrid, Barcelona, and Marbella, you can also find the Adidas by Stella McCartney, as I already spoken, in the world distribution group El Corte Inglés. So the brand has a part of the online shop. They have their social media. With what they do is to be really transparent communication, give a really transparent communication, always sharing their information about the products, their sales, the values of the brand that they are transmitting to relating with the sustainability. And they also show a lot their love for nature, expressing the same that their website does. The brand, with the collaboration with Adidas, they took a really good position in the market with the active wear. Stella McCartney is also a brand that has global distributions, providing additional global market. They are the only luxury sustainable brand that has a unique position in the industry furniture. The brand has a really good position in both online and offline environments, but they way to communicate the brand initiates the values push to succeed with a high level. Me cago en la puta, tío, no me sale. So Stella McCartney is a brand that they have a really strong position in both online and offline environment. They communicate with initiatives and values with a success level of sharing media for different environment or social causes. Despite everything that the brand lacks on the distribution experience in the stores. So the brand created a new distribution channel that it's creating an application to get to the millennials, to the millennial target. And also one of the main ideas of this application was to get to the Eastern market, mostly China, because it's less saturated with all the luxury fashion. I think the brand has coherence with their distribution channels strategy. Also because they managed to distribute all the products in many ways, talking about online and offline ways. And right now they are using a lot of internet, which is a thing that it's really important right now, because all the millennials, that is a new market that they want to reach, are all the time using internet or social medias and everything. And I think that's a really coherent idea to start using the applications and trying to reach to this new market. Also, it's really important because everything that they are doing with the internet and applications and stuff, they are also sharing what they believe about the environment and about sustainability, and they are all the time trying to share that, which it's really good. Thank you for listening me, and this is my project. I hope you like it.